and welcome to Bookbusters. I'm Chloe and this is my BooktubeAthon wrap-up. BooktubeAthon is officially over, and even though I feel like doing absolutely nothing else than just crawling into my bed and sleeping for 100 years, I'm not going to, because I still have one very important thing to do for BooktubeAthon, and that is this video! Now, to better tell you all the books that I've read over the course of BooktubeAthon, I'm going to sing you a song titled The 7 Days of BooktubeAthon. It is a parody of the 12 Days of Christmas, and I wrote it myself when I couldn't sleep last night. But before we get into the song, I would like to take this opportunity to tell you the total number of pages that I have read over BooktubeAthon. Now, I've read these 7 books this week, which adds up to exactly 2,077 pages. On the first day of BooktubeAthon, I read myself Beauty by Robin McKinley and absolutely nothing else. On the second day of BooktubeAthon, I read myself Happy Birthday December 1st, Graceling by Kristen Cashore and absolutely nothing else. On the third day of BooktubeAthon, I read myself Graceling by Kristen Cashore, Love Stargirl by Jerry Spindelli, and absolutely nothing else. On the fourth day of BooktubeAthon, I read myself Stargirl by Jerry Spindelli, and absolutely nothing else. On the fifth day of BooktubeAthon, I read myself Scarlet by Marissa Meyer, and absolutely nothing else. On the sixth day of BooktubeAthon, I read myself Crest by Marissa Meyer and absolutely nothing else. On the seventh day of BooktubeAthon, I read myself Crest by Marissa Meyer, Illustrated Classics for Girls, and absolutely nothing else. So, over the course of BooktubeAthon, I read myself Illustrated Classics for Girls, Crest by Marissa Meyer, Scarlet by Marissa Meyer, Love Stargirl by Jerry Spindelli, Graceling by Kristen Cashore, Happy Birthday December 1st, Beauty by Robin McKinley, and absolutely nothing else. So that was my song. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to steal my lyrics and use them for your own wrap-up. Just be sure to give Bookbusters credit. I would love to see someone who knows what they're doing do this song because I personally think it's pretty clever. Now enough of me bragging about myself. It's time to get into all of the BooktubeAthon reading challenges. Now this part I couldn't fit into the song, so we're just going to do it the normal me talking to you way. Now I have all of the challenges written down in my cute little YouTube notebook. And we're just going to get right into it. Challenge number 1 is read a book with blue on the cover. Now, a lot of books have blue on the cover. So without even realizing it, just 3 of the books I ended up reading happened to have blue on them. So I didn't actually have to plan for this challenge. First, we have Graceling by Kristen Cashore, which has like the tiniest bit of blue at the top. And the eye, it might be blue, it might be green. Next, Love Stargirl by Jerry Spindelli, which is blue right here, and right in here, and right over here. So it's very blue. And last, we have Illustrated Classics for Girls, which I think is the most blue of all of the books that I've read. Challenge number 2 is the one I can't pronounce. Read a book whose author's last name has the same first initial as your last name. And again, my book for this challenge is Love Stargirl. Challenge number 3 is read someone else's favorite book. For this, I have Beauty by Robin Kipling, which my cousin recommended to me as one of her favorite reads. Challenge number 4 is read the last book you acquired. Now, if you've seen my TBR, you will know that I picked a lot of books for this challenge. I picked the last book I bought, the last book I was loaned, and the last books, plural, that I bought on Book Depository. And after reading Stargirl, I was all set to pick up the last book I bought, Will Grayson, but then a package arrived from the Book Depository containing these, which I gladly read, seeing as they were officially the last books that I had acquired. Challenge number 6 is read a book you really want to read. This I read Graceling by Kristen Cashore. When I first heard about this book, I didn't really want to read it, and it was assigned as summer reading, so I figured I had to read it, and it turned out to be amazing, and I'm so glad that I read it. So I'm going to count this even though I did not want to read it at first. Challenge number 7 is to read 7 books. And why, look what we have here. 7 books that I read. Challenge number 7 completed. Well, that's it for my BooktubeAthon wrap-up. I hope you enjoyed my creative way of doing things. Comment down below if you did, and leave a link to your video if you use my song. While you're down there commenting, you might as well go and hit the like and subscribe. And stay tuned for all of our other videos so I can see you soon.